Hello and welcome to another update video on FET. Well, here on the Fetch.AI chart, I'm still tracking this triangle pattern, a potential B-wave triangle. And it's a bit sad what we see here. I mean, not really much upside momentum at all. We would need some more volatility and more upside momentum to really get more confidence that the price has indeed formed a low there in this C wave of our triangle. You might remember from yesterday's update that we are tracking currently an A, B, C, D, E track pattern as a triangle. So low momentum and sideways consolidation and corrective patterns actually are not a surprise, okay? The idea is still that the market should move rather sideways for a bit, but we could be working on a D wave of a triangle pattern, which is by definition usually an ABC structure. So we're looking for an ABC corrective rally, at least a bounce, and it would be ideal if we get close at least to this trend line above, which is currently coming in around 80 cents. Now, unfortunately, there isn't really much upside momentum at this point, so waiting here for a little bit more momentum, waiting for a little bit more clarity. So far, upside momentum has been weak. Also, from the last swing low there, upside momentum has only been in 3 waves, but I'm tracking this as a potential ABC structure to the upside, in which the C wave might reach the 100% FIB extension. Yeah, this would be at least the next, let's say, target or checkpoint target, milestone target. Let's see if we get there. Not reliable, of course, because we're dealing only with corrective patterns. There is no larger degree pattern at the moment that would support this move. I have no 5-wave move up. I'm really only tracking 3-wave movements to the upside, right? So from that point of view, I think we just need to have a little bit more patience. I don't really see a high quality setup here at the moment on the FET chart. It's entirely possible that the A wave forms a 5-wave move. If that's the case, then the subsequent pullback in a B wave could actually provide a decent setup after a 5-wave move up. So a 5 up, 3 down move. At the moment, yeah, we haven't even reached the 100% extension. Today, I think the focus is on whether FET can get to 70 cents. That would be ideal. This would be the zone to watch. When do I have to change my view? Well, if we get a break below that last low there, around 63 cents, momentum starts to shift. I mean, I wouldn't even call this much upside momentum, but in the end, FET is doing what many altcoins are doing as well. We had a local low on Saturday, some on Sunday. We've seen a micro 5-wave move up. That is pretty unclear on the FET chart, but for example, Solana formed 5 waves up, H-bar did, and some others, and then a 3-wave pullback, forming a higher low, and now we could be in this next leg to the upside, but that needs to be confirmed further. So far, upside momentum is not strong enough yet. I mean, it is 4.3% up, but it still looks weaker because of the volatility that we normally see on the FET chart than what other coins are doing. But yeah, as I said, 70 cents to 74.8 cents would be the next ideal target. And then when we get there, we can add support for the B wave pullback, which should be a higher low and ideally form a low before breaking below certain Fibonacci support levels, which we will then define when we are in this target zone. So that should give you an idea of what we expect here overall. It is still seen as a sideways consolidation pattern, so we need further patience here. That's the update on FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.